Opening of our news, breaking news this morning is that the legendary jazz musician Ray Phiri has passed away in a Nelspruit hospital in Mpumalanga. The 70-year-old Phiri was admitted to hospital a few days ago battling lung cancer. According to SA History Online, Phiri got his first break in 1962 when he danced for the legendary Dark City Sisters when they performed in the Eastern Cape. He made enough money to fulfill his ambition to travel to Johannesburg. He became a founding member of the 1970s soul music group, The Cannibals. When The Cannibals disbanded, he founded Stimela, Steam Train, with whom he produced gold and platinum-winning albums like Fire, Passion and Ecstasy. Look, Listen and Decide, as well as the very controversial People Don't Talk. So, let's talk. Phiri was part of the 8-month-long Graceland tour, a global trek headed by the American singer Paul Simon. On the 27th of April 2011, President Jacob Zuma conferred Phiri with the Order of Mpumalanga in silver for his contribution to the South African music industry and the successful use of the arts as an instrument of social transformation. Now, for more on this story, we are now cross live to our reporter, Sibongile Mkani Mpolweni, who is at the Mediclinic in Nelspruit, Mbombela, where Ray Phiri died. A very good morning to you and welcome, Sibongile.
Good morning, Elvis, on this somber mood here at the hospital. Yes, indeed, the great legend has fallen, has bowed out gracefully. Last night we were here with the MECs of Health, acting Premier. They came here to see him, not knowing that they were actually saying goodbye to him. We had asked to also come and into his ward and see him, but his daughter, who was here, asked us nicely that we could give him privacy. It is what he wanted, Ray, and we did that. We left here around about 9 p.m. last night, with his daughter going home, not knowing that today we would wake up to such sad news. But to tell us more on when he was admitted to hospital and when he passed on, we've got the hospital spokesperson, Robin. Robin, good morning. Just tell us briefly.
Hi, good morning. Yes, indeed, it is a sad day. Mr. Phiri passed away in the early hours of this morning, around about 3:25, and that was after a short stay of plus minus 2 weeks at the hospital.
And what is the family saying?
Well, you know, it was his express wishes to have absolute privacy, and you know, just in terms of confidentiality, respect to him, the family just want to say, you know, thank you to South Africa and for the people that have prayed for him. They're in deep shock and obviously deep grief this morning as they wake up, and yes, we're just pleased to respect those wishes.
Thank you, Elvis. Yes, indeed, that was Robin from the hospital. Mr. Phiri was loved by many, especially in his province and in South Africa at large. He was the chairperson of the Mpumalanga Arts and Culture here in Mpumalanga. But to tell us more on his work with the department, we've got Sibongile from the department, just to tell us the role that he played in terms of artists and what he did in Mpumalanga and uplifting young artists in the province and his role within the department. Sibongile, sorry to just drag you like that, but last night we spoke lengthily about Ray, his music, his contribution to the province. Just tell us some of the things that he did for the department.
I must say that we are saddened by the news. We were here last night with the MEC and the delegation from the provincial government. Ray Phiri was a legend. He was very instrumental to the artists of this province. We're really saddened. He participated in the Mpumalanga Arts and Culture Council as the chairperson. That is the body that advises the MEC on issues of arts and culture. He also represented the province in the National Arts Council, representing the province. So he played a very crucial role in the arts and culture industry. And then last year, you know, the province introduced a cultural festival. He was part of that festival in the inaugural festival in the province. So we've lost a legend a person that was assisting our artist, but he has run his race. We pass our condolences to the family.
Yes, I understand. I caught you off guard, and with the news coming in this morning and you being here last night, I understand the anxiety and everything. But just tell us more about what he would say at the office, things that you remember about him.
He was a very humble person. You know, he used to call, you know, us those that are, you know, over that age. He would say Sis Bongile, the MEC. So he was a very humble person, and he was excited yesterday to see the leadership. So he was planning to work with the province for years to come. So he was a very humble person. We've lost a legend, we've lost a giant, we've lost someone that was very instrumental to our artist. So we say condolences to the family, condolences to the people of Mpumalanga and other artists.
Yes, that was Sibongile from the Department of Arts and Culture. They worked very closely with Brare, and just lamenting the good nature and the bubbly personality that he had. I spoke earlier about when I met him at the garage in Middelburg early this year. He was just stopped there at the garage, and some guys at the garage, the petrol attendants, went up to him, wanted to take photos. Some asked him to sing, and some asked him to do his funny dance moves. And he was singing and he was dancing, and we were all laughing. That's just the kind of person that he was. Even last night when he was here, many people were turned away by his daughter, because people, as soon as they heard the news and they heard that he was admitted at this hospital, they came rushing to see him, because he was that kind of a person. He was that celebrity who didn't take the celebrity status into his head, if I may say. He was just an ordinary person who embraced everyone, young and old, who came to him. Even local artists would reach out to him. He would play at Kasambo on Sundays. Here in Nelspruit, he would be there and he would be singing and he would be chatting to everyone. He was just a bubbly personality, full of life. That is Ray Phiri. We will be heading to his home now. The spokesperson for the family is also coming from Joburg to Nelspruit. Once he has arrived, then they will be able to tell us in terms of arrangements for the memorial service as well as the funeral, Elvis.
Sibongile Mkani Mpolweni, thank you so much for that update, and definitely will be sorely missed in this country, in the music industry. Ray Phiri, a certain legend. Who would forget? Swagala. Now he's been recalled. Ray Phiri.